fiber, we usually don't show it unless it's anabolic. And then calcium and OPC. So the first three takes time, like 15 minutes wait after you set it up. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you all five. I'm going to talk to you as if you guys are guests. Set it up. And then you guys take notes or videotape. So after today, we're going to put you to do demos. And don't say, I don't know. You have to after today, because Dane has the recording, and he just asked me for a copy of it. If you really forget, or else you should be taking notes, okay? So the first one though, I don't have to put it. So I'll just tell you what it is. So the first one is digestive enzyme. Yeah. So digestive enzyme, what you need is digestive enzyme for your plate to hold the pudding. And you guys seen the chocolate pudding? Have you seen it? Like chocolate pudding. So think of chocolate pudding. The one that you peel the lid and it's like that. Yeah. Okay. And then, so what you do is first you show that you introduce the product. So this digestive enzyme, one of our best selling products. And what it does is, what the name suggests, it helps you digest. So, but what's in it that really helps, that's so helpful for digestion? There's actually 7 different enzymes in this packet that will help you digest your food. Okay? So these enzymes are what we naturally have in our bodies, but a lot of times we need help. So enzymes like that are for breaking down carbs, or protein, or fats, yeah, and like even lactose. Like if you're drinking milk, dairy products, this product has lactase, so it's good for even people that have lactose intolerant. It's really good. So these are all things that will help you break down the different components of the food that you eat. And that's why it works very well for digesting the food that we eat. So if you have any stomach issues or digestive issues, this is a very good product. So if you have acid reflux, you have any kind of indigestion. But if you, even like me or anyone that, you're generally healthy, but if you want to like stay healthy, or like if you eat a big meal, if you eat something like fast food, you eat like really oily food or whatever it is, this product will help you. So that's why it's not just for people with problems, they actually use for everyone. So if you go to a buffet, you want to eat an extra few plates, get your money's worth. No, seriously, try it. It's good. It works. So I'm going to do a really quick demo. So I'm going to open this pudding. Okay? And you see how this pudding is semi-solid, it's not falling out, right? And it's like solidy, liquidy. No, it's semi-solid, so it's not pouring out, right? So imagine this is to show how the digestive enzyme will work for the food that we eat. So what you do is open it, and then you open a packet or 2 caps. Okay, enzymes into the pudding. Pour it in, and then you use like a spoon to like fold it over and kind of like wrap it around so that there's more surface area. Okay, so it's touching more of the pudding. Okay, you kind of like, don't mix it like that, because they're gonna say, oh, you broke it down mechanically. Okay, so you just gotta like kind of hold it in, make sure it's there, and it sits for like 15 minutes. So if you do it well, after 15 minutes, you're going to say, oh, let me show you what happens. You're going to take the pudding and you pour it. It should be very liquidy. It's all liquid. And sometimes if you do it very well, in the middle of it, before that, you even see it foaming out. It's like volcanic action. We've seen like a spoon all of a sudden like just fell in the middle of the room. We're like, what the hell happened? It's just foaming. That's how powerful it is. So, I mean, it looks kind of disgusting, but just imagine this is how well it breaks down. So that's the first one that I cannot show you because I don't have to put it. you guys hang out. Alright. Demo number 2. We'll do fish oil or fiber?
Fish oil.
Alright. Fish oil. I'm gonna need 2 cups of hot water. Okay. Hot water. So when you're at home, when you're at doing a demo, you need 2 cups of hot water. Make your sound. So,
Hot water?
yeah.
Sure.
Again, you're gonna introduce. For every demo, you're gonna introduce the product a little bit. So you can ask them like, "Hey, this is a fish oil, right? So 30. Yeah, fish oil." And you can ask them, "This is our fish oil. Like, what do you know what it's for?" And a lot of times people know like, "Oh, for cholesterol." Which is good. So you can say like that's great, that's true, and it also helps with the eye, like dry eyes, or any inflammation. Actually, it's very good for joints too. So, but it's very well established that fish oil is really good for you, but it matters a lot like the quality, like where the fish oil comes from. Okay, so that's why there's different grades of quality. So with fish oil, we want to know where it comes from and how the quality is. So what we can do is actually, we're going to compare in a little bit, but let me ask you, what do you think is a good source of fish? Big fish or small fish? Why? Because big fish, they have longer lifespans, they have like bigger body surface area, whatever, and a higher chance of like contamination. Versus small fish, smaller, shorter lifespan, and they have smaller surface area, and so less chance of getting like mercury and contamination. So there's a difference. And if you look usually in the back, like you can see like what fish that we use and the other brands. Sometimes the big fish would be like tuna, salmon, mackerel. This one's mackerel. This one is sardines and anchovies. So what we're going to do now is actually compare, because like I said, it's very important to know if the quality of the fish oil is good. Right? And if the quality is good, then you're going to have effective, it helps you effectively with your cholesterol, preventing heart disease and all that, right? So when Santa gets me the 2 cups of hot water, right, make sure it's hot because it does it faster. If it's like a cold water, it takes a lot longer, and you don't want to use it. So what we're going to do
I can get up there.
it's okay. We'll let it just sit longer.
If you want to get over there. Oh no,
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. So this part you might want to wear gloves. So this demo, what we're going to do is set 2 cups of hot water, and we're going to put in styrofoam into the water. Your guests will definitely be like, what's styrofoam? So you're going to explain. Styrofoam is actually, thank you. The chemical component of the styrofoam is very much like oil, like fish oil. So when like dissolves like, so when the styrofoam is in good quality oil, it dissolves the styrofoam. If it's not very pure, then it might not, dissolve. So what we're going to do is put small pieces of styrofoam that help retain some of it. And we're going to do like a bunch, that's fine, yeah. And what we're going to do, we're going to puncture the fish oil and squeeze the fish oil in so that it touches the styrofoam. So you need a pen. This one is our help, yeah. Okay. Oh, one thing I forgot, you can just read off like how much fish oil is in each like serving. So one soft gel is 1,200 milligram of fish oil. Ours, one fish oil is 1,500. It's like similar, but what we can do is compare 2 to 1. We can do it. Okay. So first is I'm gonna put in ours. Oh, I really did. I really did make a mess, man. So, Louis, can you help me get 2 out of this? Thank you. Alright, do you see that? Will you puncture it? Yeah. Thank you. We need to clean that up. So you're gonna let that sit, and within yeah, that's good. So we're gonna let that sit. You see how we're just helping me put it. Just put it next to it so we know we won't get confused.
Ready?
Yeah, that's good. All right, so you're gonna let that sit, and we're gonna like 15 minutes later. Actually, it's usually quicker. We'll come back to it. Okay. So. And the last thing you can mention is there's another way to test the purity of the fish oil. Is if you put the fish oil capsule into freezing. So if it freezes, what does it say? Does oil freeze? Usually no, it doesn't. So if you put it into the freezer, that fish oil capsule freezes, you feel that it's frozen, and it's impure. It's like water content and some other content. But if it's ours, like it's pure, you put it in the freezer, you take it out, it should still be pretty, like it's just cold, but it should still be pretty oily, like inside. And then so we're gonna come back to it. You can actually see a little bit already, like it's working well. So that's one demo, okay? We're gonna come back. Well, you'll see later, but just to explain it, after you come back, you're just gonna pass around the cup, and you'll see the difference. Usually, if it's hot water, this would have been dissolved already. This one is still like big, very like this thing. Okay, so that's that. All right, next we're gonna do the fiber. Yeah. Yes, please. If you can get me 4 of this thing, so we're gonna do fiber. Okay. So what you need is Metamucil. Metamucil is a very common nurse-recommended brand. The doctor recommended brand. This one is ours. This is from. Yeah. So it's gonna test it. Our usual fiber is a big one, but I'm too lazy to carry the big one. I'm taking it. So the fiber and the Metamucil. So again, you can introduce it. What does fiber do? Why is it helpful? Why is it useful? It's for your digestive health. Yeah, bowel movement. Okay, so that you go, and if you have enough, you need a certain amount of fiber intake, or else you're gonna not go very well, and your intestines' health would not be good if you don't go. Right? So what the fiber does is it helps you cleanse the colon. So it's especially important if you're like a heavy meat eater and you don't really eat vegetables much, right? You don't eat enough fiber, and so you need fiber. And fiber will help you cleanse your colon so that you don't, if you have built up if you have built up of toxin and all that in your colon, sooner or later you're gonna have health issues. And then we're talking about like constipation, maybe inflammation, maybe even worst case colon cancer. based on these like unhealthy, translate and habits. So what we're gonna do is actually show you how the fiber works. Okay? A good fiber will actually absorb fat. Okay, so what we're gonna oil. So what we're gonna do is actually use cooking oil. No oil. Okay? And with 2 cups of water, what I'm gonna do is pour the canola oil like on top. Kai's gonna eat us. Shaggers. Fall asleep. Yeah, that's what counts. So I'm putting like 1.5. Yeah, 1.5-ish. It doesn't matter, like one usually is enough. But I'm just saying it's a big cup of water. Okay. So then we're gonna take the fiber. It's cake. And the thing is in it. It's caked in it. Wait, I can use a spoon.
Is it stiff? Put the lid in and shake it.
It's okay. Just slightly do it again. Just shake it.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
that?
I don't have moisture. Moisture.
Here.
Knock it, yep.
Yeah?
Look at that.
This is what you have to do.
When you get angry.
Cool, thank you.
Seriously, that's the thing.
Okay, this is tough. We'll use one.
Then we'll talk.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is pour. You see how I'm just like sprinkling on top first? To kind of coat it. Alright, maybe we'll do like 2. Usually I just use one of these. The one that comes with it. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Same amount that we're gonna do. And we'll look at it in a second. Okay. And you let it sit. So just so you know, like you're gonna see later, but the difference is this one will lump into one big like block. This one is more like dissolved. It's more consistent. So you can ask the guests like, sure, they both like kind of help you absorb the oil and all that, right? And you're gonna excrete it. You want to excrete it like a blob that's like, or like this is more well consistent, and easier to pass, and more normal. And you can tell actually this one at the end, the oil is more absorbed within the fiber versus this one is still kind of. But we'll look at it later. You can actually pass this around really quick. Fish oil. You see the difference? Yeah. This is other nature.
Nature's.
Yeah.
Nature.
Yeah, one's more smelly than the other's not smelly.
And drink it.
Yeah, maybe one should have no smell.
Good quality.
This has 2. Is this something else?
Yeah, the only one.
Is it now?
Like very close to everybody went. Like the chemical compound in styrofoam gets broken down by oil, by that specific oil. Ester alcohols or something. But it breaks it down. It's more pure, right? Right. It's more efficient to break them down, as opposed to this one, which
They're drinking
see
it.
it's still there. So that means it's not humid or not pure. Yeah, it might be impure from the fish they got.
Okay. Pass it back. Pass it back. Did you drink it, Eva?
I already drank some.
You did though.
Yeah.
Can I give you more comments?
You can see, like Curtis was explaining very well. Pretty much, this one is not as pure because it doesn't dissolve the oil, like the styrofoam. Okay, this is very pure fish oil. So when you
Can I say something after you're done? All who knows what Omega XL is. Ever seen Mega XL? It's a very popular fish oil that they sell. My mother actually used it for a long time, and so did my wife's mother. And they used it for many years. It's very expensive. First of all, it's not cheap. We did an experiment at my house with Alana, and she used 2 of the Omega XLs, which you're really supposed to use 1 if you're taking it. She used 2 of it with our fish oil, and it did nothing to the styrofoam. Our fish oil melted it out. So that's a good point, because after that, her mother and my mother just stopped using it. And my new sponsorship, Shafir, her mother, the same thing. And she showed, she showed her the experiment. That was it. No more Mega XL. But that's a good point.
So my mom, at the beginning she didn't believe the product, but later on I told her, like, I showed her the demos, and then she did fish oil. She took fish oil a long time ago, and she didn't have a good experience because she said she gets like constipated after this fish oil. So then I was like, then Mom, let's try this one. I'm pretty sure I believe my product, and then she tried it, and then she didn't get constipated. She was glad of that, and then she did her every blood report, and then before and after, you don't have to go on medication for cholesterol, so
Yeah, same thing. So my mom, I have her taking our fish oil. The other thing is I take fish oil, but I take the kids one, the Canadian Miracles one, which is like mango. So if someone doesn't necessarily like the capsule form, if they take enough, I don't know how many, I think I take 2 tablespoons to kind of equal, you have to change the dosage. So if they don't necessarily like capsules, they can take our fish oil and the Canadian Miracles type liquid form too. And then ours, when you prick it, also you squeeze it out. It doesn't smell as fishy, like if people are turned off by that. And then with the Omega XL, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but American Heart Association now wants everyone to be on 3,000 milligrams in order for it to be effective. So that means they're taking more of this. And if you compare the Nature Made versus the Heart Health, you have to look at the DHA and the EPA amount, because that's really what counts towards making it effective. And ours, when you compare Costco or the other brands, they don't have as much in it. So we get more bang for the buck even for the amount.
Yeah, that's right. We take 2.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, which is what the American Heart Association wants in order to be effective. So, ours is really good.
That's why actually learning these levels are really important. It's like being chocolate they show your parents. So if you have people that around you that I'm not sure if I want to take these, right? If you know the levels and show them, it'll sell itself. Alright, so now we're up to the process. We'll wait a little longer. Alright, so we're going to do calcium. So when we start the calcium demo, what do you do?
Describe it.
Yeah, introduce the product. Like, oh, what do you need calcium for? That's it?
Muscle.
Muscles.
Teeth.
Fingernails. So yeah, lobster. Okay. So yes, you're all right. So calcium again is very important, but calcium is the one that you describe. You explain isotonics, not the obesity. This one. So it's very important you know the isotonics part. So you can say calcium again. Well established, very important that we need to take calcium, especially at a certain age. So.
Can I add one more thing? With the calcium, also, it's a buffer. So if you suffer from like stomach issues, like what is it, acid reflux, you can use calcium also to buffer that. It's a natural buffer, so you can use that.
What's about that?
What's a buffer? It's a pH buffer, meaning it neutralizes the acid in your stomach. Yeah, like Tums, yeah.
It's basic. So it
Because Tums has calcium in it. That's how Tums work. So if you're taking Tums, which is calcium, and sometimes people use Tums as a calcium supplement, also. So that's a good selling point. Don't take Tums. Take that. Yeah.
Remember, I think pregnancy don't
On the second trimester.
yeah, there's like certain trimesters.
Yeah, baby starts developing the bone. So I was wondering if the calcium.
Honestly, I've been asked this, but I don't remember the answer. I have to look into it, but I think there's certain products you can, certain products you don't. But I don't know.
You can also just take their option. People asking about this information something from the website. So if you do read something like someone is pregnant, also wondering maybe you can answer.
Okay, so we're gonna show it to them. So calcium very important, right? Now we're gonna explain why this is different from pill form. So isotonics, this is a brand of products that we're gonna show you calcium. Isotonics, so same pressure, isotonic, same pressure. And what that means is, first of all, it's powder form, and you mix it with the right amount of water. So it's a drinkable supplement, and then when you drink it, actually your body will recognize it as the same pressure as your body is, as your blood, sweat, and tears, and it will bypass the digestion. You won't need a digestive. It goes straight to your small intestine and be absorbed. Okay? So what that means is, first of all, this takes only 5 to 15 minutes to be absorbed, to be available to be absorbed in your body. Versus a pill takes 2, 4, 6 hours for you to have this go through your system. Okay? And then secondly, this one you get up to 95% of blood pressure. This one maybe 20 to 40%. If you're on a good brand, maybe 40%. So what that means is, again, this one you get 95% of what you're taking, which is calcium, and it's fast. Versus this one, it's, like these pills are big usually, and it's hard to digest. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna show that in a little bit. So now we're gonna show how this is better. Because we even though we we explain it, we want to show it. So what we're gonna do is actually compare them through this experiment. Now let me ask you, do you remember in science class, what is the charge on a calcium?
Positive.
2 plus, yes. 2 plus, so yes, positive. Okay. Alright. So what you do is ask the guest, like, so Alright, good. Now ask one of the guests. You ask two volunteers in this demo. First volunteer always asks a guest, and you read how much calcium is in each. You're going to see 375 milligrams per capsule, per cap. This is 600 milligrams per tablet. Okay, good. Now we're going to ask another volunteer, and we're going to break down this.
Oh, can I add something else, Kenny? I don't mean to. You can also suggest with the tablets, have them read the ingredients in the tablets, because what happens, a lot of the calcium has binders in it that actually makes the pill then an active ingredients, and a lot of the calcium supplement has something called talc. Who knows what talcum powder is? Talcum powder you use on a baby's ass. That's what it is. So basically you're ingesting in that, and then a lot of the top brands have dyes in there, like red dye number 40, and a lot of people are allergic to certain dyes. So you just want to point that out to them. That's a good selling point also.
Yeah, it's very good. So, yeah.
The answer to your calcium with the pregnancy, yes.
What isotonics?
She took the prenatal isotonics, not that one.
Yeah. So anyways, so we're gonna compare now. Right? So again, Dane pointed out a very good difference too. Binders and fillers and all these inactive ingredients. So you're gonna add 4. I put 2. Okay. Of the tablets, and you ask a volunteer, and ask them to crush it. Crush it so that powder will come here. Okay. So. Crush it.
Ask Sham to crush it. He's asleep.
Don't wake him up.
And you're gonna have the guests know like, how much strength you're using, right? Guess what? Where your stomach has to go through. The amount of energy in your stomach. So that's why when a lot of people take calcium, they complain of what stomach ache, constipation, indigestion, whatever. It's because their stomach is taking time.
And another point is sometimes when it comes out, the tablet will come out whole or half digested versus this. And they can see it in the x-rays too. It doesn't, and you can see it like form, you can tell it's a tablet, like as it's coming out through your intestines, so.
That also goes with your symptoms.
So then can you imagine how much of the actual contents actually got absorbed by your body and the rest is just wasted?
Actually, I want to save it for the PC. Alright, here we go. So I crushed it.